The governor is pushing back against reports that the White House is considering a travel ban to the state of Florida, and he's not alone.
The talk about a possible travel ban comes as health officials see a surge in cases involving variants of COVID-19.
We will oppose it 100%. It would not be based in science. It would purely be a political attack against the people of Florida.
Governor Ron DeSantis is emphatic that current COVID-19 vaccines are effective against variants of the disease first found in the UK. That strain is spreading in Florida and other parts of the country. But while speaking during an event at a retirement community in Port Charlotte Thursday morning, the governor called the White House travel restriction proposal absurd and potentially unconstitutional.
Any attempt to restrict or lock down Florida by the federal government would be an attack on our state, done purely for political purposes.
U.S. Senator Marco Rubio sent a letter to the president, which in part states, instituting a travel ban or any restriction of movement between the states would be an outrageous authoritarian move that has no basis in law or science. Talk of restrictions come as Canada, a source of Florida's foreign visitors, announced that starting Monday, people arriving by land will have to show negative COVID-19 tests within the previous 72 hours. The White House was asked during Thursday's press briefing about the proposed travel ban.
We are always considering what steps are necessary to keep the American people safe, but we are not currently in the process of no decisions have been made.
Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.